Ground ball up the middle. Great play by Sandberg. Pulls him out. Holy cow. Nobody makes that play better than Ryne Sandberg.
Talking hardware, Rhino. You have your glove. You have a new glove every year, but they would have something special on them after you. A few times getting a gold glove.
Yeah, back in the day, if you wore Rawlings and was a Gold Glove winner, they put the gold label right here. So once the season started, when you look out, Ozzie Smith wore Rawlings. You could see that he had the Gold Glove. He was the Gold Glove winner last year, so it meant something. So it was awesome. So
you actually have it marked too, because you would get it a new glove every year.
Yeah, this is the 84 glove.
Yeah.
So
show the inside, because you said with the sweat, you spit in it.
Yeah, on
you
the
would
inside
need one
here,
every year.
I was a spitter, so I'd spit and rub like this just to keep it moist, especially with the day games, and so the ball would stick. So you can kind of see that. So this is a game glove. All the seasons and games of '84. You can see it's a little bit bleached from the sun. The
day games.
The day games. This is called a basket weave. Went with this so that when I turned to double play, I could just go for the ball and my fingers wouldn't get caught. I just go right here and get the baseball for double plays and fingers wouldn't get caught. I was real comfortable with this, and so this was a Pro SPB glove that I kind of designed with this webbing and this size, and this was for second base. I wanted something a little bit smaller, mainly for the quick release on relays, bunt plays, and especially double plays. It just sits right there.
Yeah.
Now I go in like this with my hand. I can go without even looking, and now it's just get the ball like that, and it was right there. You know, outfielders' gloves a little bit bigger. They don't have to turn a double play. First baseman's gloves bigger, third baseman's glove, but I wanted it right there, and now I just go right in there and get the ball and turn a double play.
So we know that Rizzo, to start the season, puts his glove in the oven. You had something similar. I call it heating pads, you call it.
Yeah, this goes back to VHS days. This is the hydroculator. Hydroculator. It's the stainless steel thing in the trainer's room where there'd be these wet towels in there, and it's for the heat pads that you put on, but it's steaming hot water. So a new glove in spring training, I'd take it in there, I'd lift the lid up and just put my glove and then just close the lid, but then put a towel over the glove, and that steam would come up and steam my glove. After about 30 minutes of that, just take it outside, play catch, and it'd take probably took about 2 weeks before it was game ready. And then I always had another backup that I'd start then in case I lost my game glove throughout the year, or if next year maybe I didn't like the leather or the glove, I had a backup always ready. Yeah, this glove served me well in '84. Made it to the playoffs and MVP year.
There you go. Not too bad.
Let's see, I got my 2200 hit with this in Colorado. Base hit,
that
hit
literally
the 4-hole.
Do you know that?
No, this isn't the spot, but you can see some ball marks on here, but there's so many balls been hit right here on the sweet spot. It's real, you can feel that. It's pounded grain right there.
Oh, yeah.
And what I looked for in a bat was a bat that had kind of wide grains there, and when you hit a lot of balls, it wouldn't chip. If there were a lot of little grains like that, sometimes it would chip and you'd lose the strength of the bat. But this bat's still unbroken.
And you would clean it, you'd say, after every game, because you actually would use the marks to tell you how you're making contact.
Yeah, at times I'd take rubbing alcohol and with a towel and clean off the foul balls. And so when I was facing the pitcher and say it was a good fastball, and I'd take a swing and foul it straight back, I didn't know if it was cutting away from me or cutting in a little bit, so I just kind of glanced down at the bat. Oh, it came in on me a little bit, so his fastball's coming in on me, so it just gave me a little scouting report.
And you've seen players do that today, like you were noticing Freddie Freeman.
Like Freddie Freeman, I saw him take a couple swings, foul off a couple balls, and the second time he looked down at his bat and kind of saw where it was. Was it on the end? Was he early on it? Was it moving away from him, or was it coming in on him? And unfortunately, he hit a 3-run home run against the Cubs within 2 pitches after that.
Did you have a routine? Is there anything you had to do before you went to the plate with your bat? Was it rub like pine tar on it, or do anything in particular?
I got pine tar every single time, and the rosin on there, and just made sure that it was nice and sticky. And this bat I actually modeled also from Adirondack, a Rawlings bat, and I found a head from here up that I liked, that felt good to me, felt confident, looked like a big sweet spot to me, tapers out a little bit, and then a handle down here that I could feel real comfortable with. It wasn't too wide, and I could have some good whip with it, so I actually modeled this bat, and so this is a 256B.
Okay.
bat.
What would that mean then?
It's just a model when I'd go to, or when the clubhouse guys would go to Rawlings and call for my bats. Yeah, Ryne wants 256 Bs, 34 inches, 31 and a half ounces, and that's what it had to be. If it was 32 ounces, I'd look at it and
Can't do it.
wait, that's heavy. Wait, oh, it's 32 ounces. Couldn't do it. Send it back.
Does a high drive, deep left center, way back, might be out of here. It is Sandberg, a two-run homer.
Is there a year that you discovered this is the size I like?
It was a year. It would have been that would have been '83.
Okay. So right before.
Yeah. So I had one full year, my rookie year, of trying different bats and being around some other players and hitters like the Bill Buckners, and then Keith Moreland came over, and Jody Davis, those guys, and you just find a bat that's comfortable, have some success with, and so this was it, and then I stayed with it the rest of my career.
The fact that you still have these, like, do they bring up memories? Like, what is it like to have these things when you like talk about them again and see them?
I'm ready for the
them?
game to play. I'm ready to go.
Of course you are.
Ready to go. Game ready and broken in. Ready to go.
We got some work to do.
Absolutely.